think when you can and cannot buy beer would be determined by state law, but that's not the case. Each city can set its own rules. As News Channel 5's Matthew Torres found out, some local leaders are now considering changing the law to allow you to buy beer on the biggest holiday of the year.
I think it's about time.
Oh, it's been a very long time coming.
Despite all the time in the world, several say it's time for the city of Lebanon to catch up.
I really don't see nothing wrong with it in general.
Under current law, stores in the city are allowed to sell beer throughout the year except on Christmas Day. Only restaurants are allowed to, but now city officials are considering changing that.
They actually said it would be safer because people take it home and drink it as opposed to drinking it at the restaurant and leaving with it, which made perfect sense to the beer board.
Some also find it unfair. Just a few miles west, Mount Juliet allows people to buy beer on Christmas.
A lot of people like to drink on Christmas Day and stuff, and they can't even buy beer on Christmas, so I think that'll help the city.
Like help through an extra flow of revenue. A proposed ordinance would change the existing law and make it easier to buy beer on one of the biggest holidays of the year.
I get calls from the distributors about this time every year wanting to know, all right, who can sell beer and who can't sell beer, so this just makes it easy for everybody.
You still can't buy liquor or wine in the state on Sundays and on holidays, but beer sold on Christmas, well, requests come in like a heavy pour.
And I believe they're going to make people happy. I believe it's a good idea.
In Lebanon, Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
City Council will be discussing the second and final reading of the ordinance at this hour. If approved, changes will take effect by this Christmas.